seen. Next is array command. So suppose there are, this circle is there, this circle I want to array, so I will say array. Now here there are two type of array: rectangular array, that means you can give number of rows and number of columns, and other is polar array. In the circular format you can make the array. Suppose I say rectangular array, then I have to select the object which I want to array. Suppose I want to array this circle, then press enter. Then is asking me number of rows. Suppose 4 are the rows, number of column are 6. Then you have to give row offset. What is the gap between two rows? Suppose gap is 2. Then is asking me column offsets. What is the gap between two columns? Suppose column offset is 3. Then I can see the preview here, how it will look like. So here 4 rows are created and 6 column. 2 is the gap between row, 3 is the gap between column. So if this array is alright, then you can just right click. If you want to make the changes to the setting of the array, then you have to press the first mouse button. Here you can make the changes again. Here also you can define the angle of the array with respect to x. X will be 0. So suppose I want to array in a 45 degree. So it will be arrayed in 45 degree. I can see the preview by pressing on preview. So in this way, in some angle, particular angle, you can do the array. Suppose I want to array it in 0 degree. Then by default actually rows come, this dark object is our selected object, and by default rows come on the upper side and columns come on the right side. Suppose if I want the rows on the down side, then I have to make the row offset as a minus, then the rows will come down. If I want the column to be on the left side, then I have to make the column offset minus, then that columns will come on the left side. So in this way, by giving the unit, you can control the direction of the array. So in this way you can create the rectangular array. Same way we will see the polar array. What happens, suppose I will create a sample object that I want to array by polar command, polar option. So this object I want to array, so I will say array. Then I have to select here polar array, then select object, so I will select this circle and line, then enter or right click. Then then I have to define the center point, around which point I want to array. So you have to click on this pick center point, then click the center point. Around this center point I want to make the array. Then give how many objects you want, how many number of items, suppose 8. Angle to fill is 360 degree. So I will see the preview. So in this way it has arrayed the component. Then you can come back by pressing the first mode button. Suppose I want to fill in only half circle, so I will give angle to fill as 180 degrees. So it will fill in the half circle only. But suppose I want this array to be on the upper side, then I have to give minus, angle to fill will become minus. So the direction of array will change. So it will come on the upper side. So in this way you can control the direction. Then there is one more option is there, rotate items as copied. If I remove the tick of this rotate item as copied, then it will keep the object as it is, it will not rotate it. And if I apply the tick, then it will rotate the components. So in this way you can use the array